All right, guys, we are here for session 2. Joining me this time is North American Powerlifting Federation Canadian medalist Cam Hughes.
Almost bombed.
That's all right.
Almost bombed at that meet.
Okay, we have less than 1 minute to start.
He's already putting the plate on backwards.
This is going to be an excellent meet.
Oh,
Once
this meet's
again, our
going to be
lifting
amazing.
order, it's a nice short flight.
Perfect.
Dakota Kellett, Sarah Leahy, Emily Bullion, Andrea Chin, Jasmine Miranda.
All right, guys, so I think this session is like all 63 kilo women or something like that. But yes, this is an all female session. We have 2 flights, I believe.
It looks like 63 is the most popular female weight class.
Actually, I've actually said it before. I believe 63 is actually the superior female weight class. They tend to be the strongest with the highest weights.
Bars loaded, 75 kilos for Dakota Kellett. Sarah Leahy's on deck, Emily Bullion's in the hole.
Squat. Right.
Good luck to start the day.
Super easy opener. Not sure why she got 1 red light.
Sarah Leahy on deck is Emily Bullion in the hole. Andrea
No, I did not.
Bars loaded, 75 kilos for Sarah.
Start. Right.
Good lift, 3 white lights. Load the bar to 92.5 kilos for Emily Bullion. On deck is Andrea Chin in the hole, Jasmine Miranda.
I'm bummed out I forgot to wear my Team Canada jacket. Show everybody how much of an elitist I am.
Emily. Lift is good. Please load the bar to 102.5 kilos for Andrea Chin. On
Looks like everyone's
deck
playing
is
it smart with their
Miranda in
openers.
the
I
hole,
like to see that. I like to see lots of green.
Bars loaded, 102.5 for Andrea.
Now, most of these lifters are lifting here in order to qualify for their first national championships. So a bunch of these lifters are soon going to be vying for those very coveted world's team spots at nationals this March.
Good lift. Load the bar to 105 kilos for Jasmine Miranda. On deck is Chantel Chung in the hole, Zoe Frost.
I really think it'd be something if there was a type of service to help out with attempt
Bars
selection,
loaded, 105 kilos
warm-ups,
for Jasmine
making sure
Miranda.
your I's are dotted, T's are crossed. be a really good service. I think
Reminder
that's
lifters,
a
you have 1
good
minute to
business
get your
venture.
temps in.
Someone should definitely monopolize on that.
Lift is good. Bar goes to 110 kilos for Chantel Chung. On deck is Zoe Frost in the hole, Elodie Moran. Bar is loaded, 110 kilos for Chantel.
Back.
No lift. Load the bar to 112.5
2 red
kilos
lights.
for
That
Zoe Frost.
was a
On deck
little
is
bit
Elodie
high.
Moran.
Looks like she's going to take it
In the hole is
again.
Dakota Kellett at the top of the second.
Bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded, 112.5 for Zoe.
Let's go, Zoe.
Lift is good.
Looked like one of the spotters grabbed the bar, but I
Bar
don't
is
think
loaded to
anyone noticed.
120 kilos for Elodie Moran. On deck
What was the
is
red light
Dakota
for,
Kellett,
Matt?
followed by Sarah Leakey and Emily Bullion. Going into the second round.
Looks like Chantel's being coached by an acquaintance of mine. His name's Jeremy. He's a paramedic. His Instagram handle is @medicstrong. Good guy. He's talking to the jury right now about her attempt.
Let's go.
Bar is loaded, 120 kilos for Elodie Moran.
260-pound opening attempt for Elodie Moran. Elodie is a junior, which means all lifters between the ages of 18 and 23.
Do you know what
Good
kind of knee
lift.
sleeve she's wearing?
Load the bar at 80 kilos for Dakota Kellett. On deck, Sarah Leakey
Oh,
and the hole, Emily
old
Bullion.
school red Ray-Bans. Nice. Oh, okay. 120 kilos. Remember when I was a fake 120?
For those of you who were not at Nationals last year, Kim Hughes got a silver medal in the junior 120 class, weighing 106 kilograms.
It was actually a bronze medal. I like to call it rose gold. Second place on
Bar is
Wilkes in the
loaded, 80
120s,
kilos
though,
for Dakota.
because I was so light. Qualified me for Team Canada, where I went to North Americans and got another bronze medal down in St. Croix.
Lift is good, 3 white lights. Please load the bar to 85 kilos for Sarah Leahy. On deck is Emily Bullion and the hole, Jasmine Miranda.
Our head referee is former CPU president and CPU legend, Jeff Butt. Jeff Butt was actually one of my head coaches when I interned at the Classic World Championships in Killeen, Texas earlier this June.
Bars loaded, 85 kilos for Sarah.
She is decked out in SBD gear. Nice. Very deep. Way to push your knees out.
Good lift. Bar gets loaded to 97.5 kilos for Emily Bullion. On deck is Jasmine Miranda. In the hole, Chantel Chung.
Hi, Alyssa. She said besties together again. Yes, we are. We missed each other.
Bars loaded, 97.5 for Emily. No lift, but she will try that one again. Load the bars at 112.5 kilos for Jasmine Miranda. On deck is Andrea Chin and the whole Chantel Chung. Bars loaded, 112.5 for Jasmine.
It's like normal.
It's weird. Must have turned up the heat. Nice.
Good lift. Bar stays at 112.5 for Andrea Chin. On deck is Chantel Chung and the whole Zoe Froze.
Andrea Chin coming in with a 112.5 kilo, 248 pound second attempt.
Bars loaded, 112.5 for Andrea.
Chris Fudge is our technical controller. He's the one that makes sure all of your equipment is legal before you step onto the platform.
Hold the mic again. Like closer to you.
It's a good fight.
The lift is good.
Probably a little more of a fight than she wanted for a second attempt, but she gets it anyways.
Kilos for Chantel Chung. On deck is Zoe Froze and the whole Elodie Moran.
Have you guys seen those LVD sweaters in the back? They have the actual, the LVD logo is actually embroidered on there. It's not just a sticker, it is fully embroidered into the sweater.
Do you have this link? Can you send it to me?
Good lift. Bar goes to 117.5 for Zoe. On deck is Elodie Moran. At the top of the third goes to Dakota. Bars loaded. Lift is good. Load the bar with 130 kilos for Elodie Moran. On deck is Dakota Kellett. In the hole, Sarah Leahy.
130 kilos on her second attempt. It's 287 pounds.
This is the final second attempt of Flight A. We are moving directly into the third attempts. Third attempts are about to start. That means you have about 4 lifters to go before Flight B can no longer submit first attempt squat changes.
Loving the aggression. It's always good to see. Focus. Hashtag tomato face. Smashed it. Probably good for another 5, 7.5 kilos for her third.
Load the bar with 85 kilos for Dakota Kellett. On deck is Sarah Leahy. In the hole, Emily Williams.
Let's go, man. Good to see you. Oh, no, you're all right.
Flight B, get ready because you're coming up soon.
All right, guys, we're starting the third attempts, of Flight A. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 lifters to go before you can no longer submit first attempt changes.
Bars loaded, 85 kilos for Dakota.
Also, we get to see some awesome hair flips this session. Those are extra key with the female lifters. They really get to use the hair flip a lot more than the male lifters do.
Yeah, there's not a lot of guys doing the hair flip anymore. No, definitely not.
Vargas loaded 92.5 for Sarah Leahy. On deck is Emily.
It's a good
Williams.
hashtag,
The
too.
whole nutrition.
I started using one by accident, Squirrels of Instagram. I was trying to hashtag squats, but squirrels came up and I accidentally clicked on it and I thought it was funny, so I started using it.
Bars loaded, 92.5 for Sarah.
All the way on the lower. Yeah. No, I gotta lift more one. Yeah, eventually.
Carrie Dennison left a comment. Yes, it is me, Carrie. Hello, Carrie.
I'm just gonna go 3 for 3 anyways. I don't know if we are. I'm down 20 pounds anyways, so. If I can tie 193 which I think is reasonable.
Good left for Sarah. Vargas loaded 97.5 kilos for Emily. On deck is Andrea. In the hole, Chantel. Flight B, you have 3 lifters left before you can no longer change your openers. Bars loaded, 97.5 for Emily.
Looks like Emily's retaking the 97.5. She got stuck about halfway up. And she has it. Nice.
Get that chest up.
Oh, definitely.
Lift is good.
Damn, Alyssa, I already told you that.
Load the bar to 115 kilos for Andrea Chin. On deck is Chantel Chung. In the hole, Jasmine Miranda.
Alyssa, we can train the camera on the scoreboard, but you will not, unfortunately, be able to read it. But we can do that for you.
Bars loaded, 115 kilos for Andrea.
Flight B, you have 2 lifters left, or actually 1 lifter left, before you can no longer submit your first attempt changes. So if you need to submit those changes, you better be walking up to this room now.
Load the bar to 117.5 for Chantel. On deck is Jasmine and the whole Zoe.
Fire's loaded.
Bars loaded, 117.5 for Chantel.
Go.
Good lift, 3 white lights.
Good
Now the
stuff.
bar goes up to 120 kilos for Jasmine Miranda. On deck is Zoe Prost. And the whole Elodie Morin, and no more changes for flight B. Bars loaded, 120 for Jasmine.
$120 kilo, 255-pound, third attempt for Jasmine Miranda. This whole flight is 63-kilo women.
Bars stay
There
at
are
120
a
for
lot
Zoe.
of 63s.
On
This
deck
is a
Elodie Morin,
very,
goes straight into flight
very
B
competitive weight
against
class.
Cassie Peralta. Bars loaded, 120 kilos for Zoe.
No. 57. Yeah. Yeah, she's. I think she can squat 400. Jessica Benedito. There's like 363s. They just keep like. Yeah.
No lift.
That is a no lift. Those were red cards. Those were depth cards. Our final lift of Flight A. We move directly into Flight B. Elodie Morin, 135 kilos, 298-pound, third attempt.
I believe I called that from seeing her second attempt. She's good for 5 to 7.5 kilos. Looks like she's playing it safe and building that total.
Bars loaded, 135 kilos for Elodie
You want
Morin.
your third attempt squat and your third attempt bench to, push you to your limit, but you don't want to be grinding them so much that they exhaust you for your deadlift, because your deadlift is where you will have to strategize to really secure those placings.
Easy work. Let's go. Allez, let's go, go. Squat. That's up.
Good lift. Good lift. Load the bars to 100 kilos for Cassie Peralta. On deck is Julie Watkin and the whole Caitlin Scott.
Look how much bounce they have with this one. A little bit of a mishap. Hope everyone's okay. Here, give my hand.
Slight technical error, but all of our great volunteers are taking up the slack, and we're gonna get this fixed up right away.
Just a little bit of a mishap. We're all good though. Justin Smith. push-pull productions is, it couldn't be more right. Squats are boo. That's probably why the plates fell.
Bars loaded, 100 kilos for Cassie.
For those who are new to the stream, Push Pull Productions is also known as the Push Pull King at Push Pull King on Instagram, also known in real life known as Carrie Dennison. Carrie is the owner of a 750-pound deadlift.
At 105.
Our first attempt is a 100-kilo opening attempt from Cassie Peralta.
Good lift. Bar goes up to 102.5 for Julie Watkin. On deck is Caitlin Scott and the whole Holly Lassant.
Felt really nice to get my hands on those Tidex plates. I can't wait to buy my set. Ron Strong just walked into the room. He has the best last name I've ever heard.
Bars loaded, 102.5 for Julie.
Julie Watkin here, former OPA president, taking her first attempt at 102.5 kilos. National team athlete and national team coach Justin Smith in here on the live chat. If you have any referee-related questions or coaching-related questions, feel free to ask Justin.
Lift is good. Bar remains at 102.5 for Caitlin Scott. On deck is Holly Lassant and the whole Maggie Smiths. Bars loaded, 102.5 for Caitlin. Good lift. Bar gets loaded to 112.5 for Holly Lassant. On deck, Maggie Smiths and the whole Megan Griffiths.
Alyssa, I believe they will choose by the qualifying totals that were submitted when everybody applied for Centrals.
Might also have something to do with what people put down as their openers.
Bars loaded, 112.5 for Holly Lassant.
Here we go. Easy opener. Come on, Holly. Here we go. Just like.
What? No. What'd you say?
Here we go, Holly. Come on. Wait.
Only lost silver medal. I mean, gold medal due to missing.
Lift is good. Bar remains loaded at 112.5 for Maggie Smiths. On deck is Megan Griffiths and the whole Teresa Young.
I see IPF. I see junior IPF silver medalist Jackson Spencer handling somebody. Yeah. Are those pants or is it just paint on his legs? Yeah, they're very tight. Yeah. Very good opener.
Load the bar to 130 kilos for Megan Griffiths.
I believe
On deck,
Maggie is
Young
being
on the second
coached
attempt.
by two-time Canadian national team member Jake Ripko.
Bars loaded, 130 kilos for Megan Griffiths.
A buddy of mine from Norway just liked my post on Instagram. I wonder if he's watching. Eric, if you're watching, what's up?
Lift is good.
Good lift. One red for depth on the lifter's left side.
Second, we go to Julie Watkins and Cassidy Peralta.
Our final attempt is Teresa Young, 135 kilos, 298-pound opening attempt.
Bars loaded,
I believe
135 for
Teresa
Young.
will be looking
298 pounds
for that national team spot at nationals
opener,
this March.
Opener 298.
Look at the size of that guy's quads holding up the phone. Oh, I know who that is. That's Justin.
Bar gets loaded to 107.5 for Julie Watkins. On deck, Casey Peralta, and the whole Caitlin Scott.
He goes by the Quad Father. I think he's on 3 scoops of creatine a day, maybe 4. Definitely 4.
Bars loaded, 107.5 for Julie Watkins.
Man, he's a real manlet.
She'll try again. Bar remains loaded, 107.5 for Casey. On deck is Caitlin Scott and the whole Maggie Smiths. Bars loaded, 107.5 for Casey.
Yeah, we're back on. That was a pause squat.
Good lift, 3 white lights. Load the bar to 110 kilos for Caitlin Scott. On deck is Maggie Smiths and the whole is Holly Lassant. Bars loaded, 110 for Caitlin.
Got a question here from Lily Garrett. It's actually pound by pound, Garrett. He's asking why can't he deadlift? It's because he has such a nice squat and bench. God didn't want him to have all 3. He should probably start pulling sumo though.
Good lift, 3 white lights, Caitlin. Load the bar to 117.5 for Maggie Smiths. On deck is Holly Lassant and the whole Megan.
Garrett
Griffiths.
Bentley was on the national team with me down in St. Croix. He definitely helped me get through my squats that day because it's such an emotional lift for me. It's one of his favorites. It is his favorite, I believe.
Bars loaded, 117.5 for Maggie.
This is 63 open, junior, master, sub junior, junior, open, master, all of them. Fun fact about Garrett Bentley, he once maxed out his squat every single day for 3 years.
Last up. Up.
Good lift. Load the bar to 120 kilos for Holly Lasan. On deck is Megan Griffiths and the whole Teresa Young. Bars loaded, 120 for Holly.
Hard up, let's go. Come on, Holly. Big left here. Come on. Big breath. Here we go.
High bar.
Up.
Way to push your hips through it. Nice.
Good lift. Target
I
score
don't.
137.5 for Megan.
That was a
On
red
deck is Teresa
card?
Young and the whole Julie Watkins at the top. of
Don't
the
understand that.
Bars loaded, 137.5 for Megan.
See lifters actually using up their full minute anymore when you have every right to. I think everyone should take a little bit more time, just make sure they're centered on the bar. Everything's set up, everything's tight, good to go.
Good lift. Load the bar to 140 kilos for Teresa Young. On deck is Julie Watkins, followed by Casey Peralta. Bars loaded, 140 for Teresa.
Very fast.
Another couple of our third squats. We start with Julie Watkins, Casey Peralta, and Caitlin
Moving on to
Flash.
third
Load the bar to
attempts.
107.5 for Julie.
Flight B.
Bars loaded, 107.5 for Julie. Come on, Julie, come on, let's go.
Julie trying to redeem herself for her missed second attempt.
Tight.
Nice. That is an awesome fight.
Way to go, Jay.
Got a blue card, I believe, for up and down.
12.5 for Casey Peralta. On deck is Caitlin Scott, and the hole is Maggie Smith. Bars loaded, 112.5 for Casey.
Another cross squat.
Good left.
Guys.
Bar 117.5 for Caitlin Scott. On deck is Maggie Smith, and the hole Holly Lassage.
Guys, if you ever have trouble making depth on the squat, just start doing pause squats in your attempts.
Bars loaded, 117.5 for Caitlin.
Way to grind that out.
White lights. Go to bar to 122.5 for Maggie Smith. On deck is Holly Lassage, and the hole Maggie Griffiths. Bars loaded, 122.5 for Maggie.
That's something I learned from you. It's like notice that you were like pushing your hip in such a way. I started doing it, like completely changed my squat. Like as soon as before I even get to the bottom, that's what I'm thinking. I'm pushing my hips back up first. Like I'm leading with that, and it's
Methodical walkout. Nice. She definitely has this. Nice.
Good left. Three white lights. And happy girl. Low the bar to 125 for Holly Lassage. On deck is Maggie Griffiths, and the hole Tracy Young.
Who is that? Awesome Doran T?
I think that's Austin Doritos.
Awesome Dorito? No, Awesome Door and T. Said whoa.
Bars loaded, 125 kilos for Holly Lassage.
All right, let's go. Holly. Come on, Holly. Big left here. Burn it. Let's go.
Maggie Smids with a successful third attempt. You can follow her on Instagram, Smitty 16, I think it is.
Wait. Here we go. Come on.
SMIDDY 16, something like that.
Up. Wait.
No lift.
That's
High.
2 reds for Holly Lasante. Those were depth calls.
On deck is Tracy Young.
We move up to 140 kilos. 308 pounds for Megan Griffiths.
Embrace the Dorito. Told some of my homies at Ford Motor Company to tune into this. I wonder if they're listening. They are. Hello. I'm glad to be back on A shift.
Bars loaded, 140 kilos for Megan.
She still has plenty of time, 30 seconds, to get the squat command.
Good catch, spotter. It's a good effort by Megan. Bar goes up to 145 for Teresa Young.
Good spotting.
Last squatter of this flight, and we will have a 5-minute break before we go to bench.
Our final squat of the session.
145 kilos.
Teresa Young, 145 kilos, 320 pounds. I believe Teresa is also a dragon boater.
Good lift. All right, a 5-minute break, and we will be back for bench.
I guess we'll have a 5-minute intermission before Flight A starts its first bench attempts.
I guess it's beneficial to be a tall spotter for shorter female squatters.
Austin Dortea asked if a lifter named Shane Finaro missed weight. I believe so. There was a lifter missing out of the 83 kilo flight.
Man, it's cold outside.
All right, our first attempts will be starting any minute now. These will be the first bench presses of the evening.
Okay, we got our platform, we got our referees back, we're getting everything loaded up to get started. Lifting order is Dakota Kellett, Sarah Leedy, Emily Bullion, Jasmine Miranda, Andrea Chin, Chantel Chung, Zoe Frost, Elodie Moran.
Yeah, I'm hoping because I'm like semi-injured right now, so I'm like 90% recovered. So hopefully, like I should be able to do it through that by May. Okay.
Bars loaded, 42.5 for Dakota Kellett.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Cool.
Lift is good. Load the bar to 45 kilos.
Starting us off right.
Emily Bullion and
3
Nicole
white
Jasmine
lights.
Miranda.
Yes, it'll be the Bell River line, which will be essentially the winter one.
Bars loaded, 45 kilos for Sarah.
I really hope that awesome Dorito guy changes his slogan to embrace the Dorito. CPU president just walked by, graced us with his presence. Mark Giffen. He's also the meet director.
Oh, misgrooved it a little bit. Still gets press command. There's a
Good lift.
also awkward little descent, but she gets a left.
7.5 kilos for Emily. On deck is Jasmine and the whole Andrea.
Our jury table consisting of CPE President Mark Giffen, and CPU legendary bench presser.
Bars
Mike
loaded, 47.5
Armstrong.
for Emily.
Mike Armstrong also owns ER Canada.
Crazy.
Emily getting really high up on her shoulders, really pushing those legs out. Get that leg drive. Pushing those legs out can sometimes help people keep their butts on the bench.
Good left. Bar gets loaded to 50 kilos, please, for Jasmine Miranda. On deck is Andrea Chin and the whole Chantel Chung. Bars loaded, 50 kilos for Jasmine.
Push Pull Productions. His levers for bench pressing make no sense whatsoever. Yet he can bench 400 pounds at about 225. And he's a junior. Just became open this year.
Load the bar to 52.5 kilos for Andrea Chin. On deck is Chantel Chung and the whole Zoe Frost. Bars loaded, 52.5 for Andrea.
52.5 kilo opening attempt for Andrea Chin. Andrea setting up to really swing through. Digs the shoulders in. Sets the feet. Feet are really pulled back in so she can get a lot of tension on the legs. Crisp, tight on the chest. Gets a quick press command.
Good lift.
And that is a good
Load the
lift.
bar to 55 kilos for Chantel Chung.
See the amount of
On deck,
chalk
Zoe
on her
Frost
back
and the
and
whole
backside.
Emily Moran.
Wonder if she's being coached by Yarrow.
Everyone should go follow our good friend at Yarrow Squats on Instagram.
Bars loaded, 55 kilos for Chantel.
Chantel explaining to the platform manager how she wants her handoff. All lifters should consider doing this. Tell the platform manager how you want your handoff. This is going to minimize as much risk as possible towards yourself.
See some people into self handoff to get a quicker start command because there's not a person that has to jump out of the way.
Good lift. Bar stays at 55 kilos for Zoe Frost. On deck, Elodie Warren. and the
I've
whole
definitely
Zoe
experimented with it for a bit, but I can only get up to about my opener. But after that, like I need a
Bars
handoff.
loaded,
I can
55
definitely get an
kilos for
extra
Zoe.
5 kilos out of it. Close grip and flat and long arms for the win.
Good lift. Bar gets loaded to 72.5 kilos for Elodie Moran. On deck, Dakota Kellett and the whole Sarah Lee.
It's our last first attempt bench of Flight A. Elodie Marin, 72.5 kilos, 150 pounds.
Bars loaded, 72.5 for Elodie.
Looks like we're at a record. We're up to 25 viewers. Oh, just changed to 26. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Except for that one person that just left. Hate you.
Good lift. Over the bar to 45 kilos for Dakota Kellett. On deck, Sarah Leahy. In the hole, Jasmine Miranda. Bars loaded, 45 kilos for Dakota.
45 kilos.
Good lift, 3 white lights. Over the bar to 50 kilos for Sarah Leahy. On deck is Jasmine Miranda. In the hole, Emily Bullion. Bars loaded, 50 kilos for Sarah.
Are you trying to make weight tomorrow?
I'm not gonna worry about it because I signed up for 90 minutes. So, without having to try.
Remember when you were 105? Were you ever past 231?
No, the highest I got was 218. That piece of shit. I'm like 103. I'm still like fucking.
Remember when you were 74?
Yeah.
Good lift. Over the bar to 52.5 for Jasmine Miranda. On deck, Emily Bullion. In the hole, Andrea Chin.
Good.
Second attempt for Jasmine Miranda, 52.5 kilos, 116 pounds.
52.5 for Jasmine. No lift. Bar remains loaded at 52.5 for Emily Bullion. On deck is Andrea Chin. In the hole, Chantel Chung. Bars loaded, 52.5 for Emily.
What's up, buddy?
Lift is good. Hold the bar to 55 kilos for Andrea Chin. On deck is Chantel Chung. In the hole, Zoe Froese. Bars loaded, 55 kilos for Andrea.
Oh, what's up, awesome?
Awesome Doran T in the house.
Andrea Chin really getting high up on those shoulders. That nice wide grip.
How's it going, man? Got my signature goal. They're so sick.
Tight on the chest, gets that fast press command, and that is a good lift.
57.5 for Chantel Chung. On deck is Zoe Froese. In the hole is Elodie Morin.
127 pounds.
Loaded, 57.5 for
Chantel Chung,
Yeah, it's been
second attempt. Talking to the platform manager, how she wants her hand off.
Is yours locked up there? Where's yours?
Chantel really pulling that chest up to the bar, maintains tension,
in the box.
gets that fast press command. That is a textbook
Good leg.
bench press.
Bar stays low at 57.5 for Zoe. On deck is Ellie Moran. Top of the third goes to Dakota Kellett.
Yes, you can use your slingshot to bench in the competition, but it's called a bench shirt. We're getting you one, Alyssa Jones. Send us your
Bars loaded, 57.5 for Zoe.
mailing info, and we'll definitely get you one.
Lift is good, 3 white lights. Now we lower the bar to 77.5 kilos for Ellie Moran. Top of the third goes to Dakota Kellett, Sarah Levy, and Jasmine Miranda.
Elodie Burnin for the last second attempt at Flight A. 77.5 kilos, 171 pounds.
What did you get?
Bars loaded, 77.5 for Elodie.
No, get
171
Trust me.
pounds on the bar here
Like,
for people who were born before
trust me.
1975. They don't know the difference.
Not sure.
They don't like, you know how the SBDs, like, they're worn out and they're bigger. The Titans don't do that because they have the cross stitch in it and like the stitching at the top and bottom. They don't ever change size.
Guys, if you're getting
And the lift is good.
tight, quick
Close the bar at
pauses,
47.5
you will get those
for
fast
Dakota
commands. If you can
Kellett.
bring that bar
Sarah Levy,
motionless,
Jasmine
as soon as it
Miranda,
touches your chest, you will get fast press commands. All lifters and coaches in the back. We are now starting third attempts. You have 4 lifters to go until you can no longer change your opening attempt. Yes, we are only just starting now third attempts.
47.5 for Dakota. Lift is good. 52.5 goes on the bar next for Sarah Levy. On deck, Jasmine Miranda, and the whole Andrea Chin.
Dakota being handled there by longtime CPU executive Sandro D'Angelo.
Bar is loaded. 52.5 for Sarah.
Like, trying to break in this measure is becoming such a pain. He's like, I need like 5 people. Since then, no. I've only been pressing the 4. 340 for triple. I only want to press the 4.
So close.
All right, now we're gonna load the bar at 55 kilos for Jasmine Miranda. On deck is Andrea Chin, and the whole Emily Bullion.
What was that? She's at work. Yeah, no, she's at work right now.
Bar is loaded. 55 kilos for Jasmine.
Your own, Chris.
Are you doing the 6 p.m.?
It's just every month.
What? What time is the first session tomorrow?
Yeah, it's just-
8?
That's my section. 8 to 8. 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 8 to 8
So who's oh
Good
my
lift,
buddy
3
Garrett.
white lights. Please go to the bar, 57.5 for Andrea Chin. On deck is Emily William. In the hole, Chantel Chung. Flight B, you have 2 lifters left to change your openers.
Just open it.
Like, yeah,
Bars loaded, 57.5 for Andrea. No lift. Bar stays loaded at 57.5 for Emily. On deck is Chantel Chung. In the hole, Zoe Gross.
Coaches and lifters in the back, you have till the end of this attempt to submit any attempt changes, or else you will be ineligible to change your attempt. Emily nicked the rack there, but that was a good catch. Good catch by the spotters. 60 kilos for Chantel Chung. Guys, really watch how Chantel is really able to pull her ribcage up to the bar. Really gets set up on her shoulders. Really just minimizes that range of motion and maximizes the speed of that press command that she's going to get.
Forget the blue slingshot. We're getting you a Titan Super Katana with a low cut collar.
Good lift. 60 remains on the bar for Zoe Gross. On deck, Ellie Morin. Heading into flight B, we start with Julie Watkins.
2 lifts left in the flight. Zoe Feroz, 60 kilo, third attempt.
Bars loaded, 60
100.
kilos for Zoe.
32 pounds.
like it slots back to normal here, but then this is just back. Yeah, I don't know.
Good left. Bar gets lowered to 80 kilos for Elodie Mordin for her third bench press. Going into fight B, Julie Watkins, Caitlin Scott.
80 kilo, 178 pounds for the attempt by Elodie Morin. This is the last lift of Flight A. We move immediately into Flight B.
I don't even know what I just sent you. I don't know. Check it.
Oh, I still haven't got this one.
What?
Peru.
Bars loaded, 80
What is
kilos for Elodie.
Those, like, I plug them onto the
Yeah.
door and it, like, rolls the windows up.
Oh, true.
That's all I have to do.
So you're just like, did you plug them back in, or did you only unplug them? Like somebody else
No.
plugged them in.
All I did was plug them in, but there I was, like, pulling it off.
Yeah.
It usually pops off on its own,
Oh.
but, like, it was getting sticky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you see the other video? Like, I was putting tape on. Yeah, that's all I was doing yesterday. And then at like 145. Like we finished at 2 last night. Yeah, at 145.
Good lift, 176 pounds. Now load the bar with 50 kilos for Julie Watkin. On deck is Caitlin Scott in the hole. Maggie
We
Smith.
move immediately into Flight B. First up is Julie Watt. Kilos, 110-pound first attempt.
A little bit of technical difficulties there. We're back online though. Sorry about that, guys.
Kilos for Caitlin.
Very good press.
Good lift, good lift. Bar remains loaded at 60 kilos for Maggie Smith. On deck, Casey Peralta, and the bar is loaded.
What? Stiff. Yeah. You sitting? It's always sound like you.
$60 132-pound first attempt. That is a fast first attempt for Maggie.
Good lift, two weight legs. Load the bar to 62.5 for Casey Peralta. On deck is Hollywood. In the hole, Tracy Young. Bars loaded, 62.5 for Casey. Good lift.
Guys, if you can get those tight, solid pauses on the chest, you will get fast press commands. Remember, you get a press command when the bar is motionless, not just when it's touching your chest. The bar has to be motionless.
Holly, bar is loaded, 62.5.
Jackson.
Good lift. Now we're going to load the bar to 75. Tracy Young. On deck, Megan Griffith. In the hole, Julie Watkins.
Whatever. Jennifer Thompson's bench. Like, how is she able to bench so much? I don't know.
Crazy.
Bar is loaded. 75 for Teresa.
75 kilo, 100. I can't even see that. 165 pound opening attempt for Teresa Yoon. Believe Teresa trains out of Afterburn Barbell Club. Well, either way, she does now.
Have you seen him walk today? Yeah, he's fucking.
Good lift.
His body
You
is
rolled the bar to 82.5 kilos, 182 pounds.
We moved to a huge 182 pound opening attempt by Megan Griffiths. 82.5 kilogram opening attempt.
Good lift. 3 white lights. Load the bar to 52.5 for Julie Watkin. On deck is Casey Peralta. In the hole, Caitlin Scott.
Shane O'Neill.
Bar is loaded. 52.5 for Julie.
Making sure you're checking the scales me versus yours and compares. That's the big thing. I think
As soon as the scale's available, yeah,
well, you should have came yesterday.
to check, yeah, because 400 grams isn't a lot.
Well, because you got it down to 83.1 to 83.2, and it's like bouncing back and forth. I think it completely went down to the shimmy. But that's good, maybe it's like 7.
Lift is good.
So what did you offer to?
Bar is loaded. 65 kilos for Casey Peralta. On deck is Caitlin Scott. In the hole, Maggie Smith.
I think the yeah, fucking beat him. Not because of him. Because of him, we can't come train with us now. Your bar might get bent. Your supervision.
Bar is loaded. 65 kilos for Casey.
I don't even want to take it.
65 kilos, second attempt for Casey Peralta.
Do they have a combo rack there?
No,
I'm not going there then.
And the lift is good. Bar stays loaded at 65 for Caitlin Scott. Maggie Smiths, and then Holly Lasange. Bar is loaded, 65 for Caitlin. Lift is good. 3 white lights.
Strong pressing.
65 kilos for Maggie Smith, followed by Holly, then Teresa. The bar is loaded.
Our main
65
man.
for Maggie.
Matt Goldsmith just went to the washroom. Some kind of hold up. Bar is loaded. Oh, there she is. Looked like it was her wrist wraps, giving her trouble. Another easy press. Go up another 5 kilos probably.
Target loaded 67.5 for Holly Wasan on deck. Teresa. Bars loaded 67.5 for Holly.
Here we go. Yep, big breath here. Come on. Focus. Start. Press. Up. Wait.
Press.
Yes.
Lift is
Nice.
good. Over the bar to 80 kilos for Teresa Young. On deck is Megan Griffiths. Top of the third, we have Julie Watkins.
I forgot to bring compression shorts. Oh, no, I got this one right. Yeah, I'll do it.
Matt is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Did you get my text? That was 82.8.
Don't worry, he's good. He'll be fine.
Yeah. 83 kilos works out to like 83 like on the dot, basically. 183 on the dot. Yeah, pretty close. It's either like 82.9 183.
8 equals 8.
Good lift.
That is a
Bars loaded 87.5
good lift for Teresa Young.
Griffiths. On deck is Julie
Yeah.
Watkins. The holes Cassie Peralta.
$87.5 kilo, 193-pound second attempt. This is a huge bench.
Like, on her way back up, she's like, how many scoops of creatine does she do?
Long press command. Fight it. There you go. Nice.
Lift is good. At the top of the third bench press, we go to Julie Watkins, Casey Peralta, and Caitlin Scott. Bar is loaded 55 kilos.
What? Let's see. Why do you keep getting it?
Bars loaded 55 kilos for Julie.
Did you get that video too? Oh, message from Kelly Brandon. No, true. I don't know what I'm saying.
We're starting the third attempts. Julie Watkins, 55 kilos. and she just lost it on the chest. That's all right. We move immediately to Cassie Peralta. 67.5 kilos, 150-pound third attempt.
Bars loaded, 67.5 for Casey.
Just got a message from Kelly Branton. He is in the building. Also just got an offer from Domino's. I'm going to check out what that is.
Getting that fast press command. And that is a excellent second attempt.
Bar stays loaded at 67.5
Cassie
for
Peralta.
Caitlin. On deck is Maggie Spence and Holly Lassant. Bar is loaded, 67.5 for Caitlin.
Just want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Domino's Pizza. That's Domino's. They are offering everyone listening right now for the next 24 hours any large 2-topping pizza in a 2-liter $99. Coupon code is 4049. That liter Coca-Cola products.
For Caitlin Scott, we move up to 70 kilos. Maggie looking to go 9 for 9 and get a PR.
Hope he doesn't forget to eat. Fucking thick bastard.
Close.
Remember, guys, you have to wait till the bar is motionless on the chest. If you're bouncing around and wiggling around, those judges are not going to give you that command.
Bar is loaded, 72.5 for Holly.
Yep, your way, go. Come on. Here we go. Let's go.
Holly Lasante with a 160-pound, 72.5 kilo third attempt.
Yep, big breath. Right. Press. Up. Nope. Take up.
No lift, but a very good effort, Holly.
That was a good fight. We move to 82.5 kilos, 182 pounds for Teresa Yoon.
Borrow someone's thing to get in the well. I mean,
Bars loaded, 825 for Teresa.
the doors, you can just open them now. There you go. Perfect.
Third attempt bench is overrated.
She didn't even wait for the word. All she heard was
And
like,
the final
she
bench
started
press
passing.
is 90 kilos for Megan.
Very efficient bar path by Teresa. We move to 90 kilos for the final bench of the session for Megan Griffiths. 198 pound third attempt.
Loaded, 90 kilos for Megan. 198 pounds.
How's your turn? Yeah. Jesus. 8 sets of 6. 220.
Okay, good job, spotter. Whew. Well, that's the end of
That was a close
bench presses.
call.
We have a 5-minute break before we back to deadlifts.
Rest in peace.
What percentage is 220?
72 or 70.
8 sets of 6? Nice.
Easy. I had 5 more sets. But I'm just accumulating a baseline. I'm trying to figure out exactly where that is. I'm pretty sure our baseline set at 50 and so I'm not sitting at 3 weeks. I'm going to continue to increase the percentages, keeping the
70,000 between all 3.
3 weeks. But increasing the intensity.
All right, guys, we will be back in 5 minutes for the first flight of deadlifts.
Thank you, Linda Rousseau.
Okay, we're getting ready. First three lifters, Emily Bullion, Andrea Chin, and Chantel Chung. Bar's loaded.
All right, guys. Bar is loaded for Emily Boyan. 85 kilos, 187 pounds.
Good lift. Load the bar.
How many
105
conventional
kilos.
pullers do you think we'll see in this weight class today?
The whole
I'm
Sarah
saying
Lee.
2.
You know, I'll take you on that, Cam. I actually think we're going to see a lot. I think we'll see 4.
How many conventional pullers do you think we'll see out there,
Bar's
viewers?
loaded. 105
Let us
for
know.
Andrea.
In the comments.
Good lift. 110 gets loaded on the bar for Chantel Chung. On deck, Sarah Lee. In the hole, Jasmine Miranda.
All right. Carrie Dennison has wagered us a steak dinner that it will be 3
Bar's loaded.
conventional pullers.
110 kilos for Chantel.
2, I'm telling you, that's it. There's no more. I meant 2 sumo pullers. That's what I meant.
Good lift. 110 remains on the bar for Sarah Leahy. Bar's loaded.
Here's some excellent technical deadlifts so far.
Finally. Sumo is alive.
Down.
Good lift. Bar gets loaded to 120 kilos for Jasmine Miranda. On deck is Zoe Frost. In the hole is Dakota Kellett.
Bar's loaded.
Bar's loaded. 120 kilos for Jasmine Miranda.
So far, it looks like Carrie Dennison is right.
Down.
Good lift.
That is a fast
Bar gets
sumo
loaded
deadlift.
to 125 for Zoe Frost.
We go
On
to
deck is
125 kilos for Zoe Feroz. 75 pounds.
Bar's
Technical
loaded.
controller
125
Chris
kilos.
Fudge making sure all lifters comply with the equipment and technical rules.
Down.
Lift is good. 130 kilos goes on the bar for Dakota Kellett.
Looked like she was gripping on the smooth part of the bar. It might be an issue later on if she doesn't chalk up very well.
Bar's loaded. 130 for Dakota.
Down.
Good lift.
Yeah, Matt, you were right. 4 conventional pullers.
The second goes to Emily Bullion and Andrea Chin.
So I'm out. Carrie's out. All comes down to Elodie. She's pulling sumo.
she has fingers.
Bars loaded.
Let's go, low. Now.
Good lift.
Nice. That is a fast conventional puller.
92.5 goes on the bar for Emily
How many was
Bullion.
that? 5?
On deck, Andrea Chin.
How many
for the whole
women are in the
Chantel
split? 5 out of the 8 lifters are pulling conventional. You never see that anymore. We're onto something here, guys.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded. 92.5 kilos for Emily.
Come on. Good job. Down.
Good lift. 3 white lights. Load the bar with 112.5 for Andrea Chin. On deck, Chantel Shun. In the hole, Sarah Lee. 112.5 for Andrea.
Down.
Good lift. Load the bar with 115 kilos for Chantel Chun. On deck is Sarah Levy. In the hole, Jasmine Miranda.
$115 second attempt for Chantel Chung.
Bars loaded. 115 kilos
Coach.
for Chantel.
Jeremiah Villanova watching carefully in the background. It really helps to have an experienced coach and or handler to help you pick attempts and keep you organized during the lift. Chantel,
Lift is good.
very, very technically proficient deadlifter.
Goes on the bar next for Sarah Leahy. On deck, Jasmine Miranda. In the hole, Zoe Frost.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded. 122.5 for Sarah.
Here we go. Nice.
Down.
We have another 5 kilos.
Good lift.
For our third attempt.
130 kilos goes on the bar for Jasmine Miranda. On deck, Zoe Frost. In the hole, Dakota Kellett.
Spartan's loaded. The plate they have.
Bars loaded.
Bars loaded. 130 kilos for Jasmine Miranda.
Yeah, because it's a Chinese place. Yeah, because even the white is a purple.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
No left. A little bit of up and down movement
An
there.
up and down movement.
130 kilos stays on the bar for Zoe Frost. On deck is Dakota, then Elodie. Bar is loaded with 130 for Zoe.
Gripping on the smooth.
That's risky.
It is.
It was.
Lost her
Try
balance.
again next time for that one. 140 goes on the bar. For
It's one of
Dakota,
those risks
followed by
you really seem to
Elodie
take with
Moran,
sumo.
then Elodie Moran,
It's
then
it's
Alfie
very,
Bird.
very easy to pop yourself forward too fast and really throw yourself off balance. So that is a trainable skill, especially if you're a nice, wide, toes out sumo puller.
Bar is loaded, 140 kilos for Dakota.
Quick fix for that is to turn your toes slightly in, but you need to have more external hip rotation to be able to turn your toes inward. Turn your toes out. It'll help with
Good lift.
lack of
152.5
external hip rotation,
kilos
but you're
goes
going
on
to
the
lose
bar
balance
for
at the
Elodie
top. And I
Moran.
think that's
Top
what
of the
happened.
third, we start with Emily Bullion, then Andrew Chin. Bar is loaded.
This is a 336 pound, 152.5 kilo second attempt for Elodie Marine. Elodie is a junior. She is under 24 years old. This is a big pull. A little bit of shaking at the knee, but she pulls right through it.
Good
That is a fast lockout.
Load the bar with 105 kilos for Emily Bullion. On deck is Andrea Chin. In the hole, Sarah Lee. Bar is loaded. 105 for
Looking for another
Emily.
chair. There's a chair right here.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Now.
Lift is good. 117.5 goes on the bar for Andrew Chin. On deck is Sarah Lee. In the hole, Zoe Frost.
Bathroom.
Bar is loaded.
In your chins.
117.5 for Andrew.
Third attempt. Coaches and lifters in the back, you have 2 lifters left until you can no longer change your first attempts. You have 2 lifters to change first attempts.
3 lifters left for Blake B to change your openers.
Excellent, speedy first third attempt for Andrew.
Load the bar to 127.5 for Sarah Lee. On deck is Zoe Frost. In the hole, Jasmine Miranda.
We move to 127.5, 281 pounds for Sarah Leahy.
Bars loaded, 127.5 for Sarah.
Down.
Good lift.
Excellent third attempt by Sarah.
130 kilos goes on the bar.
It was a
for Zoe.
little sticky off the ground, but she kept her hip position good, kept her knees out, and just kind of waited until it broke the floor. And then she just popped the hips through. And that was that.
Bars loaded, 130 for Zoe.
We move up
Come on, Zoe,
to
let's get this.
130 for Zoe Gross. 287 pounds.
Hold it. Down.
And the lift is good.
Good
Goes the bar
lift.
to 137.5 for Jasmine Miranda. On deck, Dakota Kellett and Nicole Elodie Morin. We're going right into flight B after that.
There's three lifters left in flight A.
B.
3 lifters left in flight A. We are going right into flight B. 137.5 kilos. 303 pounds for Jasmine
137.5 for Jasmine.
Miranda.
Let's go. That's it. Down.
The lift is good.
Goes
Way to
the
come
bar
back.
142.5 for Dakota. On deck is Elodie Morin, followed by Casey Peralta in flight B. Bars loaded, 142.5 for Dakota.
Down.
Lift is good.
So cat.
160 kilos goes on the bar for Elodie Morin, followed by Casey Peralta.
Cover.
What? She threw her head.
Bars loaded, 160 kilos for Elodie.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, Frenchie.
Let's go. Step to it.
Pull. Nice.
What a lift, 3 white lights. Load the bar to 120 kilos for Casey Peralta. On deck is Caitlin Scott,
I
followed
didn't
by Maggie
realize how
Smith.
cute.
I didn't realize that. All right, that was a huge pull by Elodie. We are moving immediately into the first attempts of Flight B with Cassie Peralta. 120 kilo opening attempt.
like it's on the schedule.
Good lift. 125 kilos on the bar for Caitlin Scott, followed by Maggie Smith, and then Julie Watkins.
It could also just be like because I saw a bunch of other 93s that are like hanging around.
Yeah. Where are they? Where is everybody? Like, isn't Justin and Jamie Hamilton competing 93 as well?
Jamie might be.
Bars
Justin's
loaded,
a
125 for
Justin's a
Caitlin.
105. Well, for this contest.
Another conventional puller.
Easy.
Lift is good. Load the bar with 127.5 kilos for Maggie Smith. On deck is Julie Watkins. The hold, Holly LaSun. Bars loaded, 127.5 for Maggie.
Go, Maggie! You got this!
Go forward.
Pull. Easy.
Down.
Good lift.
Good job, Meg.
137.5 goes on the bar for Julie Watkins. On deck is Holly LaSant. In the hold, Teresa Young.
Nice smooth openers.
These are some very technically proficient openers. To 137.5 kilo opener for Julie.
Three white lights. Load the bar to
That's an
142.5.
excellent first attempt for Julie. We move to 142.5 kilos for Holly Lasante. 315 pounds. Oh.
Bars loaded, 142.5 for Holly.
Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Yep. Up. Wait. Down.
Nice. That is a nice conventional
Good lift,
deadlift.
157.5 kilos on the bar for Teresa Young. On deck is Megan Griffiths. In the hold, Casey Peralta. Bar is loaded, 157.5 for Teresa.
That's it. Knees. Down.
Good lift.
Nice.
Bar is loaded with 160 kilos.
Another
for Megan
solid
Griffiths.
pull.
On deck is Casey Peralta, then Caitlin Scott at the top of the second round deadlifts. Bar is loaded, 160 kilos for Megan Griffiths.
Come on, Megan.
353 pounds.
Rip it right over the floor.
Nice.
Good lift.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is no
Top
bomb
of the
outs
order, we have
today.
125 kilos going on the bar for Casey Peralta. On deck is Caitlin Scott, in the hole is Maggie Smith. Bar is loaded, 125 for Casey. Good lift. 135 kilos on the bar for Caitlin, followed by Maggie and then Julie. Bar is loaded, 135 kilos for Caitlin Scott. Good lift, Caitlin. 137.5 goes on the bar for Maggie Smith. On deck is Julie Watson in the hole, Holly Lasant. Bar is loaded, 137.5 for Maggie.
Go, Maggie. Got this. Oh!
Down.
That was better than her opener. Nice.
Good lift.
Go, Meg.
Bar goes up to 142.5 for Julie Watkin. On deck is Holly Lasant in the hole, Tracy Young. Bar is loaded, 142.5 kilos for Julie Watkin.
Julie Watkin with her second attempt, 142.5 kilos, 314 pounds. Got to push those hips through. Not today.
Well, good effort. Now we're going up to 150 kilos on the bar for Holly Lasant. On deck is Tracy Young. In the hole, Megan Griffiths.
If anybody has any aches and pains they need taken care of today, Dr. Otis Caveras will be walking around the venue, and he can probably fix whatever is wrong with you. Up next, we have Holly Lasant, 150 kilos, 331 pounds.
Good lift.
It's a good pull.
167.5 kilos goes on the bar for Tracy Young, followed by Megan Griffiths. The top of the
167.5.
third goes to Casey Peralta. Bar is loaded, 167.5 for Teresa.
Nice.
Good lift. Bar is loaded, 175 kilos for Megan Griffiths. On deck is Casey Peralta in the hole.
I believe it was.
Top of the third round of deadlifts.
That was a beltless deadlift. Nice. Some people just don't like how it digs into their skin, especially with the lighter weight classes that don't have a midsection.
Bar is loaded, 175.
Three
for
reds.
Megan.
Plates.
So 386-pound deadlift.
Hey guys, this is a second attempt. We have a 388-pound second attempt. 175 kilos.
Hold on, come on.
Good job.
And that is a fast 175 kilos.
Casey Peralta, then Caitlin Scott, and Maggie Smith. Bar is loaded, 135 kilos for Casey.
Go, finish, go. Up, come on.
No lift. Good effort on your last tip there. 145 goes on the bar for Caitlin Scott, followed by Maggie Smith and Holly Lassant. Bar is loaded, 145 for Caitlin.
Nice.
Now.
Good lift, good lift. Bar stays at 145 for Maggie.
We have one lifter left before. Oh,
Bar is
no,
loaded,
never mind.
145
We have
kilos for Maggie Smith.
4 lifters left in the flight.
Let's go, Maggie. Got this.
Maggie looking to break that 142.5 kilo barrier. She's been chasing this for a little while, I believe. Really just got to push those feet through the floor and keep that back position. She's got to break her knees. She's got to push it through.
Good girl.
And she gets it.
Load the bar with 156 kilos, please, for a national record attempt. We need our record plates out, 156 kilos. Holly Lassant.
National record.
National record. So never mind.
Up next, we have Holly Lassant with a 156 kilo, 344 pound national record attempt. You can see here head ref Jeff Butt is checking the validity of the record plates. And they're attached to the bar. These are 0.25 kilo chip plates. Now,
Bars loaded, 156 kilos for a national record attempt for Holly Lassant.
now you can only use chip plates on national record and higher attempts. They cannot be used on provincial attempts.
There we go, national record. Congratulations, Holly. Load the bar to 180 kilos for Teresa Young, followed by Megan Griffiths.
Hey, Josh. Tell me how to do. Tell me how to do.
180 kilos for Teresa Young. 397 pound third attempt.
Bars loaded, 180 kilos for Teresa Young, 397 pounds.
Wow. Just under 400.
Today. Good effort, good effort.
Good effort for sure.
Load the bar to 182.5 for Megan Griffiths. Final deadlift of this session.
4-2.
The 402-pound deadlift. Everybody pay attention.
Come on, Megan, just start pulling.
182.5 kilo, 402 pound third attempt by Megan Griffiths. This is a 7.5 kilo jump from her second attempt.
402 pounds, 402.
Don't stop pulling.
Just got to break the knees and really throw those hips forward.
I think she has it.
Pull, come on, Megan.
Yep.
Hips, hips. Drag your hips through.
Nice.
Good lift, good lift. This session,
That was definitely a good way to end the session. I just want to thank our sponsors again, Pizza Coaching, Evolution Gym Canada, and Domino's Pizza. If you guys were listening earlier, you can order the pizza and pop combo now for $10.99.
All right, guys, this is the end of session 2. I will post a link for session 3 in the live chat in just a moment.
Yes, ladies, make sure that you come up for the award.